In this video we are going to do the another book back exercise. This is the second Roman, which is in page number 91. So in the previous exercise we have written about the functions of present continuous, right? So let me give you the short recap on the present continuous form. How can we make the verb into the present continuous form? Okay, so the form for the present continuous will be, we need to write the be form verb for the in present, that is, am, are, and then we need to add ing to the main verb to show in the present continuous form. So we know that continuous means the action which is continuing in the present. It is called as present continuous tense. Okay, so now we are going to change the verb. They have given some verbs in the bracket. They have given the base form verb in bracket. We are going to convert this verb into the present continuous form. So for changing this verb into present continuous form, what do we need to do? Yes, we need to write first the be form verb, that is, am, is, are, according to the subject. If you are not remember about for which subject we need to write is, or for which subject we need to use am or are. Okay, so let me tell you for what are the subject we need to use which be form verb. Okay, for the subject I in present continuous we always use am only. So only for the subject I we use am. Okay, and for the all the singular subject, whether it is he, she, it, or any single person name, when we are talking about the single person name, there also we can use is only. Okay, for those subject we need to use is, and for the plural subject only we are going to use are in the present continuous form. I repeat again, for the subject I we always use am, and for the singular subject we always use is, and for the plural subject we use are only. Okay, so for these three are the be form verb. First we need to use this verb, and then we need to add ing to the base form verb. For example, listen means listening. I am listening. You are listening. She is listening. Likewise only we need to change. Okay, let's get started. So let me read out the Roman name first. Filling the blanks using the present continuous form of the verbs given in the bracket. There are 7 questions given in your book. Let's do one by one. The first question, I dash to the news. In bracket they have given listen. I dash to the news. I dash listen. I dash to the news. It means what? In bracket they have given listen. நான் வந்து நியூஸை வந்து கவனிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன், பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன். ஓகே, ஸோ இந்த கவனிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறது தான் மீனிங். ஓகே, ஸோ வாட் டு வி நீட் டு டூ டு ஷோ தி ப்ரெசன்ட் கண்டினியூஸ் ஃபார்ம்? Very good. We need to use the be form verb, that is, am, are, and also we need to add ing to the verb. Okay, so before using the be form verb, we need to check out what? We need to check the subject. Here the subject is I. Just now I said for the subject I, which be form we need to use? We can refer to the word, that is am. So I need to write am, and then I need to add ing to the verb listen. So listen will become now listening. Listen, then listening. Now the sentence is in the present continuous form. See, I am listening to the news. It means நான் நியூஸை வந்து கவனித்து கொண்டு இருக்கிறேன். It is continuous action one. Clear? Okay, let's do the second question. The train to Gulbarga dash leave from platform number 3. ட்ரெயின் குல்பர்காங்கிற ஒரு பிளேஸ்க்கு போகிற ட்ரெயின் வந்து பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் நம்பர் 3ல வந்து பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் நம்பர் 3ல இருந்து புறப்பட போகுது. ஸோ லீவ் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? போக போகுது. இன் railway station they will say that புறப்பட போகிறது, right? So that is what they have given. Now we need to change it as into the present continuous form. To change into present continuous form, we need to check the subject first. Here the subject is the train. The train means is referred to one thing only. When we are talking about singular subject, which be form verb we need to use? Very good. We need to use is only. So I am going to write is here. And then what is the verb here? That is leave. So now leave will become what, children? We need to add ing. But when a verb ends with e, just listen carefully. When a verb ends with e, we need to remove e from the word and then only we need to add ing. So the verb will be like leave, then ing, leaving. Now the sentence will be like, the train to Gulbarga is leaving from platform number 3. குல்பர்காக்கு போகிற ட்ரெயின் வந்து பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் நம்பர் 3ல இருந்து போகுது. ஓகேவா? அது புறப்பட போகுது. ஓகே, this is the answer for this second question. Okay, so let's read out the third question. Sudha dash a dance performance this evening. Sudha dash a dance performance this evening. In bracket they have given the base form, that is give. So என்ன சொல்ல வராங்க? சுதா வந்து இந்த இன்னைக்கு ஈவினிங் வந்து ஒரு டான்ஸ் பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் பண்ண போகிறாங்க, கொடுக்க போகிறாங்க. give means கொடுக்கிறது only, right? So ஒரு டான்ஸ் பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் கொடுக்க போகிறாங்க. So here they have given only the give. Now we need to change into present continuous form. You have already know how to change it. So what do I need to check first? Yes, I need to check the subject first. Here Sudha is the subject. So Sudha means it refers to one person or many persons. Yes, it refers to one person only, that is the singular. When we are talking about the singular subject, we need to use is only. So first I need to write be form verb, that is, and then I need to add ing to the given verb. Here the verb ends with e. What did I say before? Yes, when a verb ends with e, you need to remove this e and then only you need to add ing. I am going to write G I V, then only I am going to add ing. So this is only is giving is the present continuous verb only. Sudha is giving a dance performance this evening. Sudha வந்து இந்த ஈவினிங் ஒரு டான்ஸ் பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் கொடுக்க போறாங்க. Okay, this is only the okay. Now next let's go for the fourth one. We dash her performance. We dash her performance in bracket attend. நாங்க வந்து அவங்க பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ண போறோம். ஓகே, நாங்க அவங்க பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம் or அட்டெண்ட் பண்ண போறோம். ஓகே, so here we need to check the subject first, that is we means many persons, that is refers to the plural. So when we are talking about the plural, we need to use the be form verb are only. Very good. So I am going to write are first, and then what do I need to write? Yes, I need to write the base form verb by adding ing. So attend will be like attending. We are attending her performance. நாங்க வந்து அவளுடைய டான்ஸ் பெர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ் அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். அது வந்து அட்டெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். That is the meaning. Okay, let's read out the fifth one. She dash with her troop. She dash with her troop in bracket dance. அவங்க வந்து அவளுடைய குழுவோட டான்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கா. ஓகேவா? அவ வந்து அவங்களுடைய டான்ஸ் குரூப் கூட, group means group name. Okay, group of girls. Okay, group of something, group of people. It refers to troop only. Okay, so அவ வந்து இந்த group of people கூட வந்து டான்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கா. So here they have given only dance. Now we need to change it into present continuous form. So let's check it out. The subject. The subject is she. It refers to single person. For single person we need to use is only. Then I need to add ing. So here this dance ends with e. So what do I need to do? I need to remove this e from the dance. Instead I need to add ing, dancing. Clear? She is dancing with her troop. அவங்க டான்ஸ் group கூட அவ வந்து டான்ஸ் ஆடிட்டு கொண்டிருக்கிறாள். Okay, this is the meaning. Okay, so let's read out the sixth one. Am I going very fast? No, I hope you are getting the answer because it is very easy. Once you need to read out the sentence for your knowledge, for your understanding, and then directly you need to check it out the subject. If you find out the subject is singular, you need to add you need to use is, that is the be form verb, and then you need to add ing to the verb only. Okay, so I hope you are getting the answer before me itself. So I think you are using your brain faster than mine. Okay. So let's do the sixth one. I dash learn the tense forms now. I dash the tense forms now. So here what they are telling that நான் வந்து tense forms பத்தி இப்ப நான் learn பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கிறேன். Okay, learn பண்ணிக்கொண்டு இருக்கிறேன். So here they have given the base form learn means கத்துட்டு இருக்கேன். Sorry, கத்துட்டு இருக்கேன். Okay வா, கத்துக்கொண்டு இருக்கிறேன். So now I need to check the subject first to make it into the present continuous form. So here the subject is I. For the subject I need to use am only. So I am going to write am. And then what is the base form, that is learn. So I need to write learn and then I need to add ing so that it will become the continuous form. See, I am learning the tense forms now. நான் வந்து tense form கத்துட்டு இருக்கிறேன். இப்ப நான் கற்றுக்கொண்டு இருக்கிறேன். That is the correct translation. So we have reached through the last question, that is I dash to understand the present continuous tense. I dash to understand the present continuous tense. In bracket they have given begin only. Okay, நான் வந்து இப்போ present continuous பத்தி புரிஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கேன். நான் இப்பதான் வந்து இப்போ புரிஞ்சிருக்கிறதுக்கு இப்பதான் நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன். அதாவது begin means what, start, தொடங்கி இருக்கு அப்படி நம்ம சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, beginning means what, தொடங்குறது. ஓகேவா, இப்பதான் அதை பத்தி புரிஞ்சிருக்கிறதுக்கு நான் தொடங்கி இருக்கேன், அதுதான் மீனிங். ஓகே, so now I need to check the subject. Here the subject is I, so I need to write am, and the verb is begin, so I need to write begin first. And here while writing begin I need to add one more n. This begin will becomes like beginning with the double n. Okay, so beginning, I'll tell you why it has this structure later. Okay, so beginning will be beginning. When we are writing beginning, it comes with the double n with it. Okay, so I hope you are clear with this exercise, children. Keep in your mind whenever you are going to change the base form into present continuous form, you need to check the subject first. If the subject is I, you will be using am in the present continuous form, and then you will be adding ing to it. Okay, so I am listening, that will be present continuous form. When the subject is singular, for those singular subject we need to use is as the be form verb, and then we need to add ing to the verb, main verb. That is Sudha is giving, the train is leaving, she is dancing, or the singular subject only. Okay, so when the subject is plural, we need to use are, the be form verb are, and then we need to add ing. So here, I got it, that is be is the plural subject. For the plural subject I need to use are, and then I need to add ing to it. So we are attending, they are going, you are listening. So these are the some example for the plural subject. I hope you are clear with this exercise. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.